Okay, materials list. First of all the material on this is 1-inch lumber, and I've got this written down here in my paper. Let's take a look at it. The very top board is 12 inches by 53 inches. Okay, 53 long, 12 inches wide. The two legs are 16.5 inches tall, but they're only 10 inches wide because I went and set the sideboards on top of those, and you'll see what I'm saying in a minute. At the very bottom, we're going to cut a round circle just for decoration and to kind of set that leg off a little bit. Then the two side pieces are 4 inches wide by 52 inches long, and again I need two of those, two legs and one top. So basically you can make this beautiful country bench with just 5 pieces of wood. I would recommend maybe 12-foot board. Again, by the time the top board is 4.5 to 5 feet, 4.5 feet or so, the legs are 1.5 feet tall each. After it's all put together, I think the very bench itself will sit about 17.5 inches off the ground. Then of course you got those side pieces. They're going to have little decoration loops on the end. You'll see what that's about as we go along as well. Anyway, the next thing I'm going to do is cut some lumber, and when I cut the legs, I'm also going to notch the top. The top is going to be notched 3/4 inch by 4 inches, so allow that board to rest right on top of it. And again, I'll be showing you that as we go along. Okay, let's cut some lumber, okay? So I just cut the legs out. I notched the tops, and again, let me show you how I did that. That's 3.5 inches tall by just 3/4 of an inch wide. There's one there. There's one on the other side. Then the very bottom, I did the triangle at the bottom for just more of a decoration. We'll be sanding some of this, getting it really ready to put together. And now we're going to work on the sideboards, and then we'll show you what that looks like. Okay, we're all done with our project except for staining it. You could use a variety of different kind of stains. Some stains like Minwax even have some with the polyurethane in it to waterproof it, protect it from that rain if you want to use it outdoors. Here's the original that I built some years ago. Here's the one I just made for my boss. It's a surprise gift for a housewarming, and we screwed together the bottom first, then we added the top when we were all done. We used 1.5 inch screws if you're curious. I did use some wood glue here and there. Each side of the top has 5 screws. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And same thing with this side. I used some scrap lumber that I had for the bottom, or the side rather. So the top and the legs are just regular pine. I had some scrap treated lumber, 1x4, and so I just use those. Once they're stained, it's all going to blend in together. There's the bottom. You can see how it's TP'd up and kind of decorative, very sturdy. And so what do you think? You think my boss is going to like this? I might try to stain it today, I'm not sure, but anyway, there you go, folks. There's that beautiful bench, and let's see if it's able to withstand a little bit of weight.